Ladies and gentlemen, today we are looking at a brand new type of escape game. This is, in fact, an inscape game. The idea here is to break into the escape room rather than break out. This is by a company in France, Lock-In or Loki-In. Not sure exactly how to pronounce it, but we're gonna find that out in a second. So we've got the puzzle hidden under here, and we were told to keep it covered. And then I've got this, which has a nice little wax seal on it. Dear Chris, we are Coralie and Fred Rimbaud, the creators of the Inscape game concept. After a long journey, we are finally pleased to present the first creation from Lock-In, Lucia's Box. We've got a QR code that we're going to scan, and that'll start up the game. It's designed for 1 to 5 players with a playtime ranging from 1 to 2 hours, depending on the context in which you are playing. Yeah, this seems really great. Thank you to both of you for putting this together. Let's start reading here. So it says, Dear Chris, if you're reading this, it means you have found my lock-in, this mysterious box. Congratulations, but don't think you'll get your hands on my medallion so easily. You're only at the beginning of the adventure. I descend from the very ancient lineage of musties. This box is the fruit of our tradition and of long artisanal work. If you pay attention, my lock-in and I will lead you to the precious medallion I have hidden at its core. Don't worry, I will be there to help you communicate with me only through the web app. Find my phone number and send me the medallion code before the end of my journey. Thus, I will be worthy to face the ultimate test my ancestors impose on me to become Grand Master Musties. Finally, hurry up, Lucia. All right, here we go. Input the code. We don't need a timer because there is a timer, I think, included within this. Now here you can see that we have, well, let's just take a look at this here for a second. Wow. By the way, super cool. It's got a little moon embroidered here. I like this a lot. I'm gonna keep this. Okay, it seems like we have the lock here, which matches the lock that we have on the app. 4 colors, so probably gonna find those answers in and around the box. And just like that, I see 9327 with yellow. And over here we have 933 with blue, 936 with green, and 9312 with red. These are all mathematical symbols. So I'm guessing here, and this is plus 336. I'm not sure why that would say plus 336. Let's try this out here. So 9327, so it's 9 times 3. So that'd be a multiplication at first. All right. Let's hit times up here. Red would be 9312, so that would be plus. Red would be plus. Okay. Green, 936, which would be minus. Green would be minus. And blue would then be times, multiply. So blue would be multiply, green would be minus. No, wait. That would be divided. Blue would be divided, my bad. Here we go. There we go. Okay, we're good. So it's multiply, divided, minus, plus. Boom, we are unlocked. All right, let's open it up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that fell off, okay.
This video is sponsored by Displate. You wanna know what I see when I see a plain wall? I see opportunity. I see a place to display your passion. And that's exactly what Displate can do for you. Displate is a unique metal poster that really captures all your passions. And it's a refreshing alternative to all the canvas and paper posters that you're throwing against your wall. There are over 2 million artworks available in the Displate catalog. Find something that suits your style. I'm not a big fan of screwing something into my wall and damaging the walls or using annoying tape, and Displate has pretty much the best solution I've ever seen for mounting something on your wall. Each Displate comes with a magnet kit, so everything you need comes in the box. No drilling, no holes, no frustration. Mounting your Displates with this sticker leaf and the magnet takes literal seconds. And then anytime you want, you can swap your Displates. Simply take off the metal poster and slap another one against the wall. It's that easy. Displate also offers a very fast delivery. Within 4 or 5 business days, you should be getting your Displates, which gives you plenty of time to decide where you want to put them. And something that's brand new to Displate is Textra. Textra offers tactile textures, 3D contours, and selective and matte gloss effects. If you really want the details on your favorite posters to pop, definitely check out Textra as it adds that extra layer of quality to those posters. So to save on your next Displate order, use code Chris Ramsay at checkout or simply click the link in the description to get the discount automatically applied to your checkout. And thanks again to Displate for sponsoring this video.
Oh my God, look at this. This is so cool. I've got a monitor, 2 monitors above this camera. It's probably why you see me looking up. This looks incredible. Look at this, it's a whole town. I'm not sure which side is best to orient this, but orientate? We've got a letter here and it says, Chris, if you're reading this, it means you have found my lock-in. Time is of the essence. I could hardly have found better help than yours. I received my invitation yesterday. I only have a few hours left before I have to take the train to Vierzon. I left the medallion at the church this morning before I finished packing. It is heavy-hearted that I return the keys of my flat. I like the view of the port and the atmosphere that reigns in the small cafe located on the ground floor. The regulars leaning on the bar and the salty smell mixed with those of coffee and wine. Before I go, I want to take the time to walk my daily route. Since I was sent here, not a day has gone by without me repeating the same ritual. It gets my thoughts in order. Okay, so I leave the cafe, maybe we write this down, behind me and head to the village. I pass outside of the lighthouse, which is here. So the cafe would be here. It says cafe, lighthouse. On its side, the years of the big storms are engraved at the height of the waves that challenged it. Like this famous year when the elements were really angry. For the first time, a swelling wave of arrogance bit the impassive tower at the church roof level, but today the ocean is peaceful. So here we have the lighthouse. Now what do they mean about that? As you can see, there are, right here, different levels and different years that the waves hit the lighthouse. Oh, and the cafe roof opens up. So that's good to know as well. And we have a lock here on this church. So lots of things going on. All right, continue slowly toward the pier. Pier, I'm guessing would be here. It's not this. This looks like a train station. This is a pier located right behind where the young fishermen often set up their gear. At night, the water splashing on the cobblestones of the pier is like the writings from another world that shines under the pale light of the moon. Interesting. Okay, so there might be some lighting thing that happens here with the cobblestone pattern, I'm guessing, the pattern that's seen here. Then I go to the corner of the pharmacy and the crier, wave for the last time to my friend l'apothicaire, as he is to be called. So that's the apothecary that is here. So it goes lighthouse, cafe, lighthouse first, right? Church, cafe, lighthouse, pier, apothecary. I have to go to the attic to return the card he forgot at the cafe. And in return, he reminds me that it's time for me to leave. I run so I don't miss my train and glance at the clock of the tiny station, confirms that I should hurry up. There's a clock right here. I board the train, keep my phone close to me. I hope to receive the code telling me that the medallion is about to be found by the end of my journey. This is my last chance to reach the next level of the must-he's order. Okay, so in this web app right now, we have a few different slots, yellow, blue, green, and red. Now I notice here that we have red. This is yellow. We've got blue over here. This is in blue. And then we've got some green here, here, and over here as well. These are all 3 of these green. Plus we had the waves. Oh, and this is red as well. This is red, the cafe. And then we got this here, okay? So let's start with yellow. What did it say? I pass outside of the lighthouse on the side. The years of the big storms are engraved at the height of the waves that challenged it. Like this famous year when the elements were really angry. Okay, for the first time, a swelling of wave of arrogance bit the impassive tower at the church roof level. Okay, this is the church roof. This is the church roof level. That looks like 2,000. So we shall punch in. We're already 9 minutes, and it says a 1-minute penalty every time we do a wrong guess. So that's good to know. So we got 2,000, and it turned green. That means we got it right. That's awesome. And then the other one has 5 digits here. 5 digits. Now, there was another yellow thing, which was over here. Destinations, over here. And the only one that I recognize is the Vierzon one, because that one appeared here where it said, I have to take a train to Vierzon, and that is 52464. 52464. Enter. And that is good. Nice. 2 for 2. This is good. Now we got blue. Blue only has one. And then we got green and red. Okay, blue only has one. Blue is here. So over here we have blue. And it says recipe. 4 litra aqua, 7 grams of zinzibur, 15 grams. Okay. So maybe there's some type of math equation here. Hard to tell for sure. All right, what else we got? We got blue, and blue's only one thing. So it's probably one of these numbers is my guess. Like the 4, the 3, the 9, the 2, the 45. Okay, and then green we have these ones, which I don't quite know what to make of. They're a little bit weird looking. They've got these very bizarre symbols, and there's 3 of them there. So I'm not sure what to make of that. And then red. And red we had cafe. Now, if you notice, this is something I noticed right away, but the cafe is written in these strange letters, as you can see. I'm sure these translate into numbers, and by the look of it, by the look of the A, that does look like a 4. So if we were to flip this around, it would probably be 3, 7, 4, 1. And is that why we have a mirror here? 3, 7, 4, 1. 3, 7, 4, 1. I'm gonna go with that. And that is green. We're now just missing the blue and the green. Those are the 2 ones we are missing. There was this. This does have a clock face on it here. Oh yeah, and this. Interesting. This is like a... Oh, look at that. Check this out. Probably have to shoot this one in post here, but you can see that by putting this over, it's going through a red filter, so all the red is eliminated, and you can see little lines. So let me just figure this out real quick. This looks like it might be here, and that is the letter B. So there's the letter B here. Now what does that do? What does the letter B give us? I don't quite know, because we've already got red sorted. We do here is B2. It's the second letter of the alphabet. I don't want to take a guess and lose time. And we still got this. We still got this, and we still got the green. Now the green, let me try and, can I draw these? They also have these corners. So I'm guessing that these corners are the different corners of, well, 2 of them are the same. This one and this one have the same corners. Or this one and this one. Oh, they're all the same. Huh. Interesting. Oh, look at this. What is this? Something here. And this one too, maybe? This, and maybe this over. That is the letter R. That is the letter R right here. So I'll write that down. We now have a B and we have an R. But this is also blue. And as you can see, I had to replace that card real quick. So this, as you can see, is an R, but also there is a blue circle right here, and it is circling the number 2. So we will also put in number 2, submit. It seems, okay, it didn't turn green, but it also didn't turn red. Now we have one thing left, which is green, which is these things here. And there's only 3. What if I, hold on. What if, can we trace this? Oh, we gotta put them on all the same sides. Yes. Oh, how cool is that? And then this is the last one. Oh, this is really cool. Okay, I might be a little off, but that looks like 5178. 5178. How cool is that? 5178. We got a green. Now what? Huh. Oh. Now we have to find symbols. Wait, what was that lock? It was times divided minus plus. Does that work? Times divided minus plus. It gives us a number down here. 336-524-62563. So that looks like a phone number. Maybe we go phone. All right. When you find Lucia's number, send her the 4-letter code. I don't have a 4-letter code. I have 2 letters. I have B and R. Should we have more letters? We have the red and the blue. Are we missing the green? The green might have been in the moonlight, remember? It said something about the light here. Is it glow in the dark? Ooh, is it glow in the dark? Wait. Wait, because this is the moonlight. There's a moon on here. Cobblestone should be illuminated. This isn't working. I feel like that moonlight tip might help. B and R. We're missing yellow. We still need, first of all, let's see if this works. Can we just write hello? Hello? Oh, I just wrote hell. Oh, it gave us a hint. It said, at least one letter is wrong. At least one letter is wrong in hell. We have a B and an R. And then we have hell. And one of these letters, at least one of them is right then. And there's only 4 letters. Okay, we can't just guess. We gotta find it. Did that cost us time as well? Something about the moonlight. Where was that paper? I continue slowly toward the pier located right behind where the young fishermen often set up their gear. At night, the water splashing on the cobblestone of the pier is like writings from another world that shines under the pale light of moon. Or is that the pier? What is this? This is the Crier. Oh, the Crier. What's the Crier? Oh, okay. So this is it. Oh my God. It's an L. That is so cool. It's a giant L right here. And it's written in glow-in-the-dark ink. So we got an L, and now we're missing one letter, and it would be what color? We had the red. No, did we have? Yeah, we had red. I guess green. Green is the only one we're missing? Or was that the green? No, that was green, I think. Because it was glow-in-the-dark green. So we have blue, so yellow would be the only one we're missing. What did it say about that? Is it something about the train, or is that that? That's the clock and the train. I board the train to keep my phone close to me. Pier right behind where young fishermen set the gear at night, the water splashing, okay. Then I go to the corner of the pharmacy in the Crier. That's the pharmacy in the Crier. No, I'm behind the desk. I have to go up the attic to return the card he forgot at the cafe. I have to go to the cafe. So maybe it's up here somewhere to return the card. All right, so it's gotta be at the cafe is my guess. There's gotta be a yellow thing at the cafe. And he said towards the attic. Oh, here. Can we get up here? We've only really haven't used the cafe, except for like the letters on the cafe. So there's gotta be a letter here somewhere. And the atmosphere that reigns in the small cafe located on the ground floor. The regulars leaning on the bar, the salty smell mixed with those coffee and wine. This would only open so that we can get the reflection of this. That makes sense to me. But what letter are we missing? Is that a letter? Is there a letter here? Oh, is that T? Is that the letter T? Like upside down? Let's try it. B-R-L-T. B-R... Wait, in what order were they? So T would have been the first one, right? It would have been T. B would be the last one. It would be T. Where do we go next? Okay, leave the cafe behind me. So that's T. So it would be T-L, and then the apothecary, which is R. T-L-R-B. Says the letters are hidden on my journey. I know that. That's what I did. So one is on the jeté, one is on the clock. Yeah, I have all the letters. Okay, well maybe they're giving me the order now. LBRT. Okay, I have them all, but I don't think this, it's not, that's definitely a T. I think I have it. I think, and that's a B, that's an R, and that is most definitely an L. Yeah. This is costing me precious time here every time I'm guessing, but I'm doing it correctly. One is on the, here, that's L. One is on the clock, that's B. One is on the apothecary, that's R. And one is on the inside of the cafe, that's T. This is a T, right? Could this be another letter? Let me double check everything here. That's definitely an L. That's a B 1000%, that is a T 1000%. Okay, and let's do the roots now. I've done this before. There's gotta only be, you know, so many ways I can do this, right? So, I've done LRTB. Okay, so what about RBLT? Let's try that. Like, what if I just write random letters? Will it tell me the same thing? Why? So it's not telling me if the letters are correct or not, but I do believe they are. This is costing me an insane amount of time. All right, okay, so I've hit up our friend because I couldn't find a hint for this. I had all, what I thought was all 4 letters. However, it turns out that this here, this letter T, was a red herring. I don't like that. Red herrings aren't supposed to look exactly like the solution. So that's one thing that I didn't really enjoy, because I'm sitting here thinking I've gotten all 4 letters. That is clearly a T, that's an R, that's a B, and that's an L. Turns out no, and it turns out that, and this is a major hint that he's given me, was if you pull under here, this comes out. Now that is really hard for anyone to see, but I'll chalk it up to maybe just being me. Me being blind, I guess. So this, I know what this is. This is like a magnet paper. Where does this go? Oh, the cafe. Do I bring it to the cafe? See here, it has a little coffee thing. You line that up with the coffee thing here. Boom. Oh wow, that's a letter A. Look at that, you see that? Okay. So, it's not a T, it's B-L-A-R. Blar. Brawl? Larb. And now we have to look at the order. L-B-R-A. L-B-R-A. Boom. Like Libra. Okay, so the letters are good, but the order's no good. We go down to the coast, which is L, apothecary, R, and then the last one, B. Let's go. Yes, all right. Lucius says, well played. It would be way too easy to give you the code without a final clue. So how many world wonders are there to find the first number? Your senses will give you the second, and the third are worth as much as the elements of the origin of life. That seems like things I can Google. 7, your senses, we have 5 senses, as far as we know. 7, 5. And the last one says life. And life, everything has carbon, right? And carbon is 6, I think. So it'd be 7, 5, 6. It opened. Let's go. Open it up. Ooh. Bravo, Chris. Thanks again for playing from Corali. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's a little Rubik's Cube with my logo on it. And then there's this. Locked in Inscape. So what's the message here? Ah, they're asking for a final message, and I'm guessing this has to be somewhere. Oh, Lina. L-I-N-A. L-I-N-A. Bravo! You've done it. 1 hour, 35 minutes, 38 seconds. 17 errors. So 17 minutes lost during this puzzle solve. I think that's not too bad considering I would say that the biggest hurdle here was definitely the red herring. Other than that, everything went really smoothly, and this was a lot of fun to play. Everything felt pretty intuitive. There was amazing aha moments, great discovery moments, and you know, this thing was super cool. Had I known to, I guess I just didn't read enough. I guess I reread stuff, but I just didn't read the right stuff. I do remember them saying, hey, look in the attic, but like I didn't realize that, you know, that was that it was an option, but I should have, and that's my bad. But thank you, Fred, for answering my my DMs and giving me clues so that I can move forward with that. I'm gonna reset this. I don't think it should be too hard. Back to 0. I think my favorite part of this as well, sounds silly, but it was the glow-in-the-dark ink with this thing here. Using that with a little moon on it was really extremely clever. Objectively fun. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. I left a link to their website below if you guys want to check them out. Also, if you guys want to check out my second channel, I just uploaded to Area 52. Spent a lot of time working on that project. It would mean a lot. I left the link below if you guys want to check that out as well. Thanks again for sending this my way, and we'll see you on the next video.